Hi everyone, it's Gabby. Welcome to my channel. Today it is going to be my second update. Yeah, I think it's the second update for my pen Those Eyeshadows project. This was created by Alexi here on YouTube, so you will find her down in the description box below. But of course there are a lot of people that joined in. So yeah, for this project I am working on 5 shades at a time this year. I think I want to insert a new rule. There is no cream shades, and I'll explain why in a second, towards the middle of the video, let's say so. So yeah, this month I have a little more progress that I would normally have, probably because I have moved this update 1 week after when it should have been. So yeah, I had a little more time to focus on the shadows, but yeah, this will be the new shadow, so that's it. But yeah, let's just start with the update. So as usual, I'm doing first the shadows that have less progress, and then I will move to the shadows that have more progress. And first, I think, at least to me, it comes as no surprise at all that this one was sorry, the shadow that had less usage. This is the Mon Cherie shadow from the Wine and Only palette. It is down here, and you cannot see much progress at all because I've used this one twice. And that is because I had a very similar shade in this project, and at the beginning of the month one similar shade in another project as well. So yeah, that sucks, but yeah. So yeah, not much progress. Let's count how many times I say yeah in this video. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, that is going to stay in the project. And moving on, I have a single, like, the potted shadow. This is from Pupa, and this is what it is looking like. So there is pan. It is not massive, but there is a massive dip around it. I've used this one mainly in my crease, and it has been my crease color for a while. I've used this one 12 times this month. I hit pan on the 11th, actually. Is that right? Yes. And I've used it a total of 25 times to hit pan on it. So this one is rolling out. I'm very happy about it because it was taken away from one of my shades in my Panda palette. So happy I have this one to roll out. And then moving on, I have, boom, the Mermaid Hearts palette. And this one was a blue shade, and as you probably know, at the beginning of the month, when I rolled this one in, I was not super excited because it is a blue shade and I was quite burnt out of blue looks, but I did find a way to work with it. So this is what we're looking like right now. This is the shade, and I don't know if you can tell. I think I will insert a picture, but there is the cross here. This is kind of a waffle kind of pan, so you will see. I will probably put the picture because you cannot really see on camera, but I consider that pan. So this one is rolling out, and I've eased my way into using the shadow at the end. And what I've been doing is I've been pairing this one with a more neutral lid shade. So I would put the a brown, like dark brown lid shade in the outer corner, and not corner, like in the outer part of my lid, and this one in the inner half. So that worked out pretty well for me. So that is rolling out as well. Very happy about it. And these pans are really not deep at all. Like, I think Andrea is working on a shade from this palette. Just heads up, these are not deep at all, just so you know. So this one, sorry, I've used this one, how many times? 5 times this month for a total of 13, so not much at all. But yeah, very happy that it's running out. And then I have my Sephora little palette. This is the shade I was working on, the third shade in here. And as you can see, I have not hit pan yet, but I'm so close. I feel like if today I had worn this, I would have pan in it. But I really wanted to play around with my new eyeshadows that Andrea from Pretty as a Peacock sent me because of her giveaway, and I had not played with it yet, so I wanted to play with, I have it here, with this little quad, and I really enjoy it actually. So yeah, and I was feeling really inspired. I don't usually do this kind of graphic kind of eyeshadow, but today I was feeling inspired. I'm not sure it is even like, you know, but it's okay, you gotta start somewhere. So yeah, but back to the shadow. This is staying in the project. I've used this one 17 times this month for a total of 28. Not bad. But I think this one will have pan next month, so that's a good thing to know. And then my cream shade, and you will see in a second why I don't want to have cream shades in this project. But this was the eyeshadow I was working on, and as you can see, it is done. Because given that it is a cream shadow, I use a lot of it because I use it to set my eyeshadow primer. And when I hit pan on this one, it was, the dip was basically the whole pan, and I was like, I put a question on the Instagram stories asking if I should hit pan on, like move on to another one or just finish it, and the majority voted for just finish it, and that was probably the option I wanted to win. Is that how you say that? But yeah, the one I was rooting for. So I did go ahead and finish it, and this is why I don't want cream shades in this project anymore, because I just use them up. I don't want to hit pan on them. In this project, I want to focus on shades that I wouldn't normally focus, I wouldn't hit pan on. So cream shades is really not one of those shades. So yeah, this one took 22 uses to finish this month, 11 to hit pan, and a total of 45 uses overall to finish it. But yeah, of course, this one is rolling out. And that was my last shade. So we are going to roll in, what, 3? Yes, 3. You would expect I knew how many, but no. And we're rolling out 3. Is that 3? Yes, 3. 3 new shades for this update. So first, we've got shade 43, okay, and then shade 14. Okay, these are going to be singles. I'm so happy about this. And then 25. I think I've never had so many low numbers in this project, but I'm very happy. I was kind of hoping for singles because with like this I don't have to have a million palettes out, but yeah, I will go see what these are and be right back. And in fact, all of the shades I selected are singles or deposit shade, mainly deposit. But let's start with number 43. That was the first shadow to be generated. This is from the Kiko Active Fluo palette. I deposited it last year, and yeah, this is the shade swatched here. It is not super impactful, but I think I can make it work, so it is okay. And then number 14 was this single from Revolution. This is from the Millennial Quintet in shade Stubborn, and it is a pretty nice matte shade. It is right here. I think it might be one of those shades that works against my Panda palette, but I think I want to work on it. So yeah, this is staying in. And then the last shade is from the same palette the pink shade came from, but it is a purple this time. So this is what it's looking like. This one is, as the others actually, pretty much brand new, and this is what it is looking like. It doesn't have a very strong purple pigment, but it is pretty sparkly, so I like that. I think it will work well as a topper shade, so pretty happy about it. So yeah, that I think is pretty much for today's update. Oh no, I never talk about pen percentage. What is wrong with it? Here we go. So pen percentage, I did get some new shades, some from the giveaway and some from gifts with purchase. So yeah, that happened. So my total number of eyeshadow went up from 403 to 413, so that's not too bad, but you know. And my pen percentage, I think last month I did not, why didn't I write this down? But yeah, I think it was around 7-ish%, 7 and something percent. I do have it in the description of my last video, so I will go see what that was and put it somewhere. But now it is 7.5. Not perfect, but we're getting there. So yeah, that is pretty much with this update. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider subscribing so that we can keep in touch. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!